Hey, what's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Khrystina, and today, in the light of a semi-important day, important for me, I decided that I'm going to tell my very first story time. So in honor of me telling my very first story, I need for you guys to go and hit that like button like crazy, because a lot of my stories I never thought that I was going to be tell out in the light of day, because I always thought they were going to go to the grave with me, because you know, like sometimes some stories they just be like, I don't know, I think I should keep that one to myself. And this is definitely one of those stories that I probably should keep to myself, because I don't think either person in either party really know what's going on. But I'm gonna tell you guys the time about how I was basically petty for about 4 years. Girl, if you need me to stop, why go get you a drink, because you know what, this is one of them videos that you might need a drink. I'll stop and wait while I go get a drink. You back, girl? Oh, alright, you back. Alright, cool. Homegirl back. Okay, cool. Oh, this story is going to revolve around me, my 2 childhood friends, my cousin, and my ex. Now, I grew up in DC, and I went to school with all of these people growing up, from elementary school to middle school. I went to school with them from grade 1 to grade 8. And then I ended up moving to Maryland, so I transferred to a Maryland school. I went to Williamsburg High School, and I was there from grade 9 to 12. I just happened to go out with my other childhood friend Ashley and my cousin Sean. The 3 of us went out, and I think we were going to the movies or something, I don't know, but the 3 of us were hanging out. And while we're out, they're telling me that Kimmy is dating Dante. Okay, now if I keep looking down, you guys, I had to write the names down because I'll forget the names, and then I'll be like, fuck it, and say their real last names. She started dating my ex, Dante.
She started dating my ex, Dante.
Now, me and Dante's situation was so goddamn sticky. Oh, girl. If you guys want to know that story and how all of that and why that is so bad, go on and I'll let your girl know, and I'll do that one next. I'm willing to share that story too. While we're out, they're telling me that Kimmy is dating Dante. Now, when they tell me this, I'm heated. I am so heated, because last time I talked to her, which was probably the day before, because me and her like talked all the time, she was still gay. And I was just like, what? But she didn't say nothing to me about it. She didn't ask me anything about it. Like, oh really? Oh, okay, cool. Told me. And come to find out, how about these 2, he over her house spending the night, she talking to me while she hanging out with him. Like how I'm supposed to be your friend? You're supposed to be considering me family, but I'm coming over your house, your grandmother, like I'm helping you and your grandmother out. Like, girl. Oh, did I tell you guys that they don't know that I know? So this whole situation is about to be real messy, because if you wouldn't have ever watched this video, I'm pretty sure they're gonna know that I'm talking about them. Hey y'all. Me and Dante somehow reconnect and start talking again, which in my head I'm like, Oh, I'm talking to Dante, but me and Kimmy, we still kicking it. Me and Kimmy actually like used to spend every weekend together at this point. Mind you, this is 3 years later. This is 3 years later, maybe 2 years later, when I found out all the details. I'm hanging out with Dante again. I mean, I shouldn't feel bad for hanging out with Dante, because Dante was my nigga at first, so it didn't really matter. And my family, we're known for being the party family. So we were having a party, and this party was like, I actually think it was my brother's birthday party. It might have been one of my brother's birthday. It was my brother's birthday party, and I was like, oh, this is the moment. So I text them both and I'm like, hey, my family's having a party this weekend. You should come through the house. This, that, and the third is gonna be lit. I didn't say lit because lit wasn't the word then, but I was like, yeah, you already know, because like they've heard about our parties. Like we had parties every other weekend, so they knew that our parties were legit. So I was like, yeah, we having a party, you should come through. So they both say yeah, they'll come through, this, that, and the third. Me. So we had to go pick up Kimmy from the train station. So me, some of my friends, I think my brother was in the car, I don't know. We go pick up Kimmy, and she invited some other girl to the party, which I didn't care about. Like, girl, we gonna pop off, you stupid, because you in my family house, you in my, like, girl, whatever. So while we're in the car, and there's actually a picture of her looking at me while I'm pretty sure I was texting Dante, but I'm not sure. So me, Kimmy, my family, everything, we in house party, and we getting drunk, we getting lit, it's fun. After midnight or whatever, Dante texts me and say, hey, I'm here, which house is it? I go outside to get Dante and bring Dante in the house. Now there's a picture of her that I know it was when he walked in the door, because her face is just like this. After they had a sticky relationship that I don't care about, he treated her like a dog, or like, I really don't know, I don't care, because like, I feel like she might have asked me what he was doing there, and did she ask me? I feel like she did. I was really drunk, so some of the details are a little off, but I feel like I remember telling her, oh, he just texted me asking me what I was doing, and she was like, what? Yep. And I was like, yeah, me and him are like basically almost in a relationship again. Why? Is it a problem that he's here? And she was like, no, it's fine. Girl, already know what's going down. So him and her stayed on two opposite sides of the party the whole time. So I go over there to him, and I'm just like, why is Kimmy tripping that you here? And I was like, no, what, babe? What are you talking about?
He was like, I don't know why you tripping that I'm here. I mean, you want me to go?
I was like, no, babe, you gotta stay. You gotta stay. Now, this party was lit. I'm saying, think about this party. Oh my god, everybody was so drunk. Mind you, there's other things going on while this party is happening, while I'm like playing the both of them in his room. One of my friends like ran out of the house and was like, I'm walking back to Richmond, because he was like, I'm gonna go see my mom, I'm walking back to. People were jumping up on these cars and like dancing on top of these cars. Like, this party is always one of our most craziest parties. But mind you, all of this chaos is going on. This party is happening while I'm like playing the both of them in his room. That was to just kick it. Like, we all in a house party together. Like, we in this right here together. Like, let's turn up. So I go back to turning up the whole time. I know they just like, what the fuck? Like, what's really going on? Dante says, you know,
I'm gonna leave because you're hungry and I can't fool with me being here, this and the third.
Blah blah blah. And I'm just like, no, you can't go. Whatever y'all got going on, y'all need to get it straight. So I grabbed Kimmy, I grabbed Dante, and I'm like, what? Oh, in denial. Like, bro, I don't remember what they talked about, but I'm pretty sure they didn't even talk about nothing major. Like, none of the truth ever came to the surface. Dante ended up leaving with his friend because I'm pretty sure he felt hella awkward. And I just love looking at the pictures of Kimmy in the party when, you know, she sees him coming in. Like, her face, you guys, if I was oh my god, her face was so great. I just love looking at that picture of her face when she sees him coming in and party, and then like pictures of her like throughout the night after he had gotten there, and she's just like, her whole vibe had changed, because like from beginning when she got there, she was up, she was partying, she was talking to the people, and then when he got there, she was just like, she was on the phone texting mad as ever, and I did not even care. I was like, whatever. And until this day, they don't know that I knew. And so, well, I mean, I guess they know now. I'm pretty sure she's gonna watch this video, or she's gonna know it's made. That was the time that I found out that my best friend was dating my friend and had last laugh and got petty as shit.